Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. So today I have a chit chat get ready with me video. I am not going to be focusing so much on the makeup, but just really me talking to you guys, catching up with you guys. I know that I have been extremely inconsistent on my channel here lately, and we are going to dive into all of that. So I hope that you all enjoy. If you guys do want me to do a video where I am sitting down and focusing on the makeup products that I am currently using and absolutely loving, definitely let me know down in the comment section and I'll be happy to do that for you guys. But today, just chatting, catching up. This is a super chill video. I'm still in my pajamas. I've done my morning skincare. I fixed my cup of coffee, so definitely pause this video, girl. Go get your cup of coffee, go get your breakfast, and we are just going to sit down, catch up, and chat like friends do. So as always, guys, if this is your first time here, then hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Nina, and I hope that you enjoy this video and my energy just enough to click that subscribe button. If you are a returning squad member, then welcome back, squad. Go ahead and click that notification bell before you leave so that you get alerts each and every time I upload. So let's get started, guys. Before we just go into it, let me just say that I appreciate you guys for clicking on this video and being interested in what I have to say, because a lot of videos like this on my channel do not get viewed, and then people start asking questions that I've covered in videos like this or like my vlogs. So if you are a squad member that is interested in all of my content, I just want to let you know that I appreciate you. I see you, and girl, thank you. As I mentioned, I am not going to be going into full detail about each and everything that I'm going to be applying, but if you guys are interested in what I've been loving and using, definitely let me know down in the comment section, because you know I do not mind to share. So let's just start with what I feel like would be the elephant in the room, and that's me being inconsistent. So you guys know that I was consistently uploading 2 to 3 times a week, definitely 2 times a week. Honestly, guys, I have been working so much more lately because as most of you know, I do have a job that I actually leave the house and go into several times a week, and I've just been working a lot more lately, which is always a good thing. So I have content, but I just really need to find the time to sit down and edit. And since we currently have all of this extra time at home, I'm definitely going to be able to do that. So I have decided to go back to my uploading schedule, which is every Wednesday and Sunday, which is what I have done for quite some time. And I'm just going to go back to that because it just works best for me and my personal life. So I am just trying to find that balance again. And if you guys follow me over on Instagram, I did talk about that, just trying to find the balance with everything that goes on in my life, whether it be work related, YouTube, social media, my family, of course, household, just really trying to find that balance. I am a Libra to my core. So if you are a Libra, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Balance is everything for me. I know that I have even been slacking when it comes down to responding to my comments, and that's something else that I'm going to focus on while I have this time at home. Just really getting back on top of my social media, because I absolutely love YouTube and I love the community and the family that we have built here. Like I say all the time, we're friends, girl, and that's just what it is. So I just really wanted to let you guys know that. I know that I've been inconsistent, and I feel like I do owe you guys an explanation, in a sense of, girl, just where you been, what's been up. If you are a ride or die squad member, then you know that I used to have a beauty channel, and that brings me to the topic of the poll. So I had a conversation in a vlog, and I was like how I want to change my YouTube banner because it says beauty, and I don't do beauty videos anymore on my channel that much. I still talk to you guys about makeup and the things that I'm loving and just different things like that. But as far as sit down makeup tutorials, I do not do that. So I still want to be able to share products with you guys. I still want to be able to share different outfits with you guys, like date night get ready with me's and stuff like that. I did take a poll over on Instagram as well as the YouTube community, so if you don't keep up with me through the YouTube community, definitely do that, because I know several of you guys have mentioned that you don't have Instagram, and that is okay, because my main social platform is YouTube. So I do want to be able to communicate with you guys as much as possible. So I did a poll on Instagram as well as the YouTube community, asking you guys if you all would like to see get ready with me style videos that are age appropriate. So most of you guys know that I am in my 30s, and I do want to be able to be fashionable and cute, but I want it to be very realistic, very minimal. I have been enjoying the whole less is more, because it's just easy for me to just get out the door, do what I have to do, look put together, look presentable, and go. So I do plan to share like date night looks with you guys, day-to-day looks with you guys, especially because it is starting to warm up outside. So definitely be on the lookout for those videos, because several of you guys wanted to see content like that. And of course, I am always here to share. Also, if you guys have been into my self-growth videos, I think I've done 2 on my channel. So let's really talk about that, girl. So when it comes down to self-growth, I was just talking about things that have helped me along the way when it comes down to how far I've come in regards to working on myself and just being an overall better me for me. And I have tried to record so many more of those videos, guys. And to be quite honest, I have found it very difficult for me. I'm going to let this sit for a minute. I have found it very difficult for me to just really sit down in front of a camera and not be doing anything but just straight up talking to you guys. I get nervous a little bit. I feel like I stumble over my words. With me sitting here doing my makeup, I find it a lot easier to just have a very realistic conversation with you guys. So whenever I do sit down videos as far as get ready with me, like I'm doing today, I'm not going to be sharing an outfit or anything like that. We're not really focusing on the makeup. I'm just really sitting here having a conversation with you guys, and I find it easier for me to do that when I'm doing my makeup. That may sound crazy, but it's the truth, and it's just what it is. So I do want to start doing those self-growth videos again, but 9 times out of 10, I'm going to be sitting down, doing my makeup, and really just talking to you guys and having real life conversations with you guys, because I can't tell you how many times I've actually sat downstairs in my office and have tried to record those self-growth videos, and I just trashed the content because I did not like it at all. You guys know that I have talked about creating meaningful content on my channel. I have grown so much since I started my channel, and that is the type of content that I do want to bring to you guys. Continuing to be uplifting and positive, and just focus on other things outside of cleaning. And I do want to do that, but I have to do it in a way that's comfortable for me. I did want to throw that out there because I said that that was the type of content that I want to create on my channel, and the feedback that I got from those videos was so uplifting and so positive. I don't want you guys to think that I've already went away with that type of content, because that is the furthest thing from the truth. So I really wanted to talk to you guys about that, because I've missed creating that content, and I just really had to sit down and think of a way that makes me feel comfortable creating that content, and also a way that is creative, for me to feel comfortable. Let me blend in this concealer really quick and I'll come back because I'm going to set the rest of my face because you guys know I have smile lines. I am back. I went ahead and bronzed up my face after I set my face. So when it comes down to the self-growth videos, as I was talking about, I believe that was the last thing that I was talking about. It's so crazy because like I mentioned to you guys, I have tried to record several of those videos and I just was not pleased with the way that they were turning out. I had did a video or tried to do a video several times about protecting my peace. And honestly, I now know that I probably felt so uncomfortable doing that video or that topic because I felt in that moment my peace was being tested. So when I say protecting my peace, some people may say protecting their energy and just different things like that. But I have been in a place where I feel like everything that I've worked so hard to create for myself, especially me just being at peace with letting certain relationships and friendships go, I feel like over the last few months, my peace was being tested and I just did not know how to deal with that because of the situation surrounding it, if that makes sense, without really going into too much detail. So sometimes I feel like when people are the closest to you, they can do the most damage. That's just really how I feel. Guys, I'm just using that bronzer that I'm using to kind of shape out my nose, and I'm also dragging that onto my eyelid. I have been doing that so much lately. So it's been very difficult for me to keep my emotions in check because of the situation at hand, and I've really have tried my best to deal with it. And I felt like I was kind of not losing control of my emotions, but more so losing sight of who I am now, and trying to react off of who I am now and not where I was then. So I have tried so hard to work on not reacting to situations emotionally, but more so reacting to situations for what they are, because everything doesn't deserve an emotional reaction. That's just really how I feel. That's my opinion. You can definitely, disagree with that if you like, but that's for me personally. So I have just been really working on that and really trying to keep my emotions in check and not react off of emotion and not react off of impulse. So back to protecting my peace. I just felt as though it was being disturbed based off of someone else's actions, and I was allowing that person's actions to really disturb me, when again I have no control over that. I can only be who I am for myself in those situations, no matter what it is. So I had to really remind myself of that, and I had to really remind myself of that. And guys, when I tell you that was very challenging and very hard, yeah, I just really had to have a reality check with myself. So that's another reason why I've kind of been rather distant. It's because I've just been having to step back and focus on me and my feelings and my emotions when it comes down to certain things. And it's nothing wrong with that. And I feel like I can tell the growth within myself when I am able to recognize that I need that moment and that I need that distance to back away and not allow anyone to disturb anything that I've worked so hard to create within myself. So definitely becoming more self-aware is a part of my growth, and I am grateful for that now. Whereas if you would have caught Nina, I want to say about 6 to 12 months ago, I would definitely not have been able to deal with my emotions in that way. I would have reacted in a way that I probably wasn't proud of, and a way that honestly would have impacted me more than it would have impacted that person, because I would have felt more regret, because I know that I want better for myself. So I hope that that makes sense. Just be mindful of the people that you allow to disturb everything that you've worked so hard for, because that is a huge part of growth, in my opinion. At the end of the day, I am human. I have emotions, and by no means am I perfect, because I don't claim to be. I'm not. But I do feel like self-reflection and also holding yourself accountable for the different interactions that you encounter, and also the different ways that you allow yourself to react, is very, very important. And I feel like sometimes people see, do I consider myself an influencer? No. But people see content creators and they think that we have it all together. Guys, we don't. Like, we're human too. And I just found it very important for me to step back and acknowledge the feelings that I had been feeling and what I was going through in that moment. And I just needed to really take a step back. And then I was working so much, and then life just really happened. So that is what it is. But I am going to get it together, because I've been feeling a lot better, a lot better. I've also been just throwing myself into the gym a lot more. The gym is my happy place, and unfortunately I can't go to the gym right now because of all the craziness that's going on in the world. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to sit down, check in with you guys, let you all know what's been going on. One, I've been working a lot more here lately, and I just have not had the time to really sit down and edit, but I'm definitely going to be working on getting back into the groove of things. And two, the biggest thing is that I have been working on just protecting my peace and identifying my emotions when it comes down to dealing with certain situations, and how I can benefit from them as far as protecting my peace, keeping my emotions in check, and not reacting off of impulse. I feel like that's very important for us to step back and give ourselves a reality check from time to time. And sometimes it takes me to really back away from things that I am normally doing, so that I can just refocus on what I have right in front of me. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that I've been a lot more active on there. Instagram is just so much easier than YouTube because it's instant gratification. I can just post, talk to you guys, socialize with you guys. So if you have an Instagram and you are not following me there, definitely head over and do so. I would love to have you a part of the Instagram squad. So if you guys see that I'm kind of slacking over here on YouTube, I'm definitely being active over there on Instagram a lot more than I have in the past. So I have been very proud of myself for that. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that I did not ramble too much and bore you to death. Definitely give this video a big thumbs up. Also, do not forget to let me know if you want to know the products that I have been using, what I've been loving, all that good stuff. The get ready with me's as far as date nights, the minimal looks, definitely going to be coming to you guys. And come back and join me for the next one. Bye guys.